Northern Ireland Water has produced this video to show customers how they can help save water around the home and in the garden.
The room in the house that uses the most water is usually the kitchen. Just turning on the tap can waste water. When using the dishwasher, make sure that you have a full load of dishes. Many people don't know that one cycle uses 40 litres of water. If you haven't got a full load, you can always look on your dial for the economy setting. At the washing machine, instead of just washing a few items like one pair of jeans, make sure you've got a full load of washing. Get to know your machine. Use a half load button if you haven't got a full load. Let's look at brushing your teeth. Do you put the paste on and leave the tap running while you brush, or do you turn the tap off and save 6 litres of water? On a modern cistern such as this one, there are 2 buttons. The smaller button is a 3 litre flush, and the larger button is when you need that little bit extra, and it's a 6 litre flush. If you have a toilet with a handle on the side which uses 9 litres every time you flush, you can use one of these Hippo bags. This saves 3 litres as it stays in the bag. It's called a cistern displacement device, and that means instead of 9 you're now using 6, just like the modern toilets. In a modern home there are many ways we can wash ourselves. A standard shower uses 35 litres in 5 minutes. A bath takes up to 80 litres of water to fill. A power shower, using the most, is 90 litres in 5 minutes. So taking shorter showers means saving hot water, energy and money.
Jane's just showed us some top tips of saving water in the home. Now we've come outside to see what we can do in the garden. We all know we get plenty of rain here in Northern Ireland, so let's see how we can make use of it in our garden. This is a water butt. It's a great way of collecting rainwater from your roofs and guttering. Water collected in the water butt can be used to water the plants or even fill up the garden pond. When watering the plants in the garden, we all know a hose can be a handy tool, but every 15 minutes a hose uses 135 litres of water. That's 135 of these in just 15 minutes. One idea would be to fit a trigger nozzle to your hose. This dramatically reduces the amount of water we use. Another would be, instead of using a hose, use a traditional watering can. After washing the dishes or peeling the vegetables, you can even reuse that water on the plants in the garden. Don't worry about the soapy suds ruining the plants. It can actually be a good thing to keep the green fly away. The best time to water your plants is early in the morning and late in the evening. This helps to greatly reduce evaporation, keeping the water in the plants where it's needed. Using stones to cover the soil is also another great way of reducing evaporation. Other things that can be used include bark chippings and mulch. When filling plants and hanging baskets, try and choose a moisture-retaining compost. This helps reduce the need for watering. An alternative to the soil is to use water-retaining crystals. These do the same job. So some simple tips to save water in the garden include using a water butt. When using a hose, attach a trigger nozzle, or even better still, use a watering can. Use stones, bark or mulch to reduce evaporation from the soil. Use moisture-retaining compost or water crystals. And finally, there are some beautiful plants available that need less water. Great news for everyone. For more tips and advice, check out our website at niwater.com.